morning, my friends. Today is Wednesday, September 29th, and I'm so happy that you're here today. And I cannot wait for this weekend. I can't wait for this weekend because Friday night is movie night. Here, come with me. That's right, this Friday at dusk, that's around 7:15 or 7:30, we're gonna have a huge projector outside with an inflatable movie screen. Everybody's invited. We're gonna give you free popcorn and free drinks. All you need to do is dress warm and bring a blanket to sit on. It's gonna be so much fun. I almost forgot. Thank you to our wonderful school counselors for setting up Starts with Hello Week. What did you think of all these positive messages you had in your lockers? They started my day off on a positive note, and it made me feel good. Today, we're encouraging you to ask a friend about their favorite article of clothing, or just start a conversation with somebody new, because we're working to make all students feel like they belong, or to project this sense of inclusivity. And tomorrow for Inclusivity Week, I will be going around in the cafeteria taking pictures of new friends. Then we can display these pictures throughout the school. And next week, I am so excited because these are going out. These are the invitations to the Principal's Pals Lunch. That's right, I asked your teachers to look for the student in his or her class who showed the most growth, or a friend who learned from mistakes, or a friend who's just always following our guidelines. That person will be invited into the conference room next week for a lunch with me. Also next week is Fire Prevention Week, and our friends at the Fredonia Fire Department are going to bring some fire trucks here for us to see. Isn't that awesome? So on Thursday of next week, each grade level is going to go down to the auditorium for a little chunk of time. We're going to meet two firefighters. We're going to see the gear that they have. We're going to have the opportunity to ask them questions, and then they're going to take us outside. I can't wait. And when we have new adults in the building, I just want to remind all of our friends, no matter who it is, if an adult asks you to do something, just do it. And we treat all of the adults in the building with respect. Our teachers, our friends in the hall, our special areas teachers, every adult we treat with respect. And what that looks like is being kind and saying thank you and listening and following their directions. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, my favorite part of the morning, it's time for a little science. Have you ever seen these things before? These things, they're super cool. And this time of year, we see them everywhere. They're always in my driveway, and they're in my yard when I'm cutting the grass. Did you know that these are actually seeds? Yeah, inside this part right here is a seed. And this thing right here is something that the plant has developed over many years. And it helps the seed to disperse or fly very far away from the plant that it came from. You see, the farther that this seed gets away from its regular plant, the better chances it has at survival. I want to show you a really cool way to make one of these helicopters and fly it by yourself. Here's everything you need. You need a pair of scissors and one sheet of paper. The first thing you need to do is hold your paper this way. Then go to the very end and you're gonna cut off about 3 inches. Try and cut as straight as you can. Then you're gonna throw out the bigger piece. Now, with this piece right here, you're going to take your scissors, you're going to start in the middle, and you're going to cut about halfway down. These are going to become the wings of your helicopter. You take one and you fold it towards you, and you take the other and you fold it away from you. Now it's starting to take shape. The next thing you need to do is take a look at this big rectangle. We're gonna try and turn it into the letter T. Here's how you do that. I'm gonna cut in just a little bit from both sides. Then I'm gonna fold it. And when I'm done folding, it forms the letter T. Do you see it? This is a helicopter. Take a look at how this thing flies. Isn't that so cool how a piece of paper can turn into a little flying helicopter? And when you make one of those, let it remind you of the seeds that it represents this time of year. The farther the seed gets away, the better chance it has that it will germinate and make a brand new plant. So give it a try. Get a piece of paper, a pair of scissors, and make your very own helicopter. I hope you have a great day today. Remember to wash your hands, wear your mask, and watch your distance. And above all, be kind.